Today you're watching my video on how to change a battery on a 2004 Acura TL. If you have a 2004, 5, 6, 7, same procedure, even the newer vehicle, same procedure, right? Might have a little different setup, but you can follow the similar procedure. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna replace the battery, which is here. This car, the battery is completely dead. And you're gonna see I have a lot of components on top of this car, and I'm gonna show you what exactly I have here and why I have it here. And let me set up my camera and we'll continue this job. You're gonna need some tools, and let me go what you're gonna need. You're gonna need number 10 for this right here, which I have here, and then number 10 for this bracket here and 10 for this bracket here. So this bracket has two number 10s on each side, which we're gonna use this. But someone have changed this terminal here, and it's supposed to be number 10 here on the negative, but this is like number 12 or 13. So I'm gonna be using number 13 there. And then anytime whenever you're changing a battery on any car, you do need to back up the memory. So you could do it in different ways. One, you could connect something into the cigarette charging port and put the key on. That will back feed the power into the fuse box, and which will get power to the computer and everything. Or you could connect something to this terminal. With any Honda or Toyota, you can probably see on some of my videos, you can also let the car run, all right? And then while the car is running, you can disconnect the battery and swap out the battery really fast, and without losing the power. You could that way, but today I have a different method. What I'm gonna do is I made this little cable here with a very sharp object in the front. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply probe this wire here, which is not gonna damage anything. What this is gonna do is it's gonna feed power from positive to positive here, all right? And what I'll do over here is I'll connect this end to the jump box here. Only thing you can make sure of is make sure this does not touch anywhere in the ground, and this side does not touch anywhere on the body of the car, which is the ground itself. That will short things. But the other one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect it down here. I'm gonna ground it to the chassis of this car. You see sparks already coming out. The reason is because this is feeding power, so it's live right now, right? So this is live, and you got this little cover coming off here. We'll put that back together. Not part of the video. That cover simply goes right here into this pipe, air duct pipe that sucks the air in. So right now, this jump box is feeding power to the car itself, right? So we're safe to disconnect the battery. If you don't have a jump box and a setup, you can, like I said, you can start up the car. It's an Acura, you know, and if you have a Honda, you could do the same thing. All right, so I disconnected this. I removed the bracket. The brackets are simply just hooks down there like this. They just hook on there. So all you do is you take this apart and you loosen the other side. So what we'll do here is we'll remove this. Just make sure this does not touch the body of the car anywhere. And this side is okay for you to touch anywhere because it's a ground. So we'll just put this to the side. What I'll do next is I'll take out the battery and I'll swap out the battery, all right? That's what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm gonna go get the new battery. And we'll put the new battery in. There's the new battery. It's heavy, so be careful. Make sure the battery sits in the tray in the bottom, the plastic tray. You can remove this cap here, remove this cap here. And this is 600 cold cranking amps. All right, so camera is about to fall out. Let me just set up the camera again. So next, what we're gonna do is, this ground looks pretty clean. The camera. Alright guys, so this looks pretty clean. So what I will do is, this is a long cable, you know. This is not the original cable of this car. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna loosen up this a little bit more and make sure this is nice and flush here, and then we'll tighten this. All right, and this side, it looks pretty dirty, so just take a wire brush, clean this off, and be careful. This is acid. It's gonna throw off like dust. You don't sniff that in, it's no good. All right, and then you can simply put the cable back in, and you're gonna tighten this. All right, just like that. We'll clean this off later on. It's acid, like I said, be careful. It can irritate you. Next, what we'll do is, you're gonna grab onto these hooks. So what you do is, you look in the bottom and you'll find like a little place where this hooks onto. All right, I got it. I got lucky there. Usually takes a while for you to get it. Same thing on this side. You just grab onto the hook in the bottom. And after that, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna simply just tighten these. All right, I didn't get so lucky because it came out. All right, guys, almost got it. Just trying to grab the hook into the little hole in the bottom. First time I got it, and then I lost it, right? So it'd be a good idea just to hold it up before it comes loose. Alright, the other side is in, but this side came out. So let me, there you go. Alright, you don't want to yank this so hard either, and this cracks the battery here. So be careful. Make sure both sides are tight, and we're done. All right, next what we'll do is, we'll disconnect the jump box. All right, we'll pull this out from here, and we'll disconnect this from here. All right, and we'll remove this jump box itself. And now I can go inside the car. Let me let me start the car. All right, and also what you can do is, you can spray these with the battery. They sell a spray, like a grease type of spray, and you can spray these down. I'll get that later on because I'm out of it. I have to order it. And I'm gonna start this car. This car should start up now. There you go, guys. Simple. This will take you no more than 5 minutes. Just make sure you save up the memory. If you don't do that, some cars, the throttle body will lose its memory. Some car will lose other type of functions. Windows, some cars have memory in the window. Radio code will activate. So just use this procedure. It works pretty good. And thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe my channel. Any other questions you guys have, doesn't have to be about battery. It could be anything else. All right, and check engine, you can send me a message. I'll get back to you on the codes. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Spray anything on the battery, you can use this. All right, this is called a battery protector and sealer. All you do is, you take this, you spray it on the terminal. Like I told you, I'm out of it. I had a little bit, and this is just to show you guys. I have to get more, and I'll spray this later on. like you can see here. Just spray a whole bunch on this, and that will prevent this little corrosion of acid to build up. All right, you can do that. And that's it. Bye bye. Subscribe please. Thank you.